Rule against perpetuity. So Section 14 of Transfer of Property Act 1882 is rightly called Rule Against Perpetuity, as it limits the maximum time period beyond which property cannot be transferred, starting from the date that the transfer transfers the property plus lifetime of the last prior interest holders plus gestation period of the unborn beneficiary plus 18 years. This period is called the perpetuity period, and vesting of property in the transfer cannot be postponed beyond this limit. The above transfer is contingent to many other conditions. Section 5, 10, 13, 15, 16, 18, and 20 of TPA. However, it is to be borne in mind that Section 18 of Transfer of Property Act allows transfer of property for benefit of public, and so provisions of Section 14 and 16 do not apply in such cases. So, rule against perpetuity: no transfer of property can operate to create an interest which is to take effect after the lifetime of one or more persons living at the date of such transfer, and the minority of such person who shall be in existence at the expiration of that period, and to whom, if he attains full age, the interest created is to belong. After the lifetime, here again, to safeguard against violating Section 5 of TPA, transfer of property has to take place latest during lifetime of prior interest and conception of beneficiary, otherwise the transfer shall fail. Attains full age, the degree of transfer of interest in favor of beneficiary can be broken into three stages. On conception, interest is created, which becomes vested on birth, that is, as per Section 20 of TPA, and on attaining age of majority, absolute interest that includes enjoyment of property, possession, alienation, etc. Now, exceptions to the rule of perpetuity. Section 18 of TPA provides protection from the rule against perpetuity when the transfer is in favor of public via advancement of religion, knowledge, commerce, health, safety, or any other object beneficial to mankind. Does not apply to personal agreements that do not create interest in property, renewal of lease agreements, covenant of a redemption of property under mortgage, charge created over property, as this does not amount to transfer of interest, contract of preemption. Thank you.